This is George Nemeh with MAAP Real Talk Show. Again, down in Scottsdale, Arizona, near the City Hall. Obviously, I came in a little bit late from another gig, and I was able to catch a couple people at the end of their time. So this is why don't mind me asking these crazy questions, because I did not attend the meeting. Unfortunately, my apology. However, I'm here with Jared, and I've talked to him a little 2 seconds ago, a little bit, so I have a little abbreviation. I'm going to just hand him the mic, and I'm going to ask him a couple of questions he already knows, and he's going to tell me a little bit about what he's doing. You attended the meeting, right?
Yes.
Okay, then he's going to give me a little abbreviation to what really transpired. You could hold the mic today, sir.
All right, cool.
Here we go. Go ahead.
So what transpired?
Yeah.
So as far as I'm aware, this was a anti-mask mandatory mask protest or gathering that was put together and organized by a city council member. As far as I'm aware, I'm not sure if that's the truth, but what it seemed to me is that it was organized by the city for people to come out and protest and voice their discontent with the mandatory mask thing. I don't know if this is supposed to like make a statement for why people should now be able to have a choice of whether or not they want to wear masks when they go into grocery stores and stuff and restaurants and stuff, or if this is just supposed to make us accept it in the end, you know. But there was a bunch of people came up and talked and voiced a lot of things about what everybody's feeling about, you know, how nobody has a right to tell you to wear a mask, and it restricts your breathing, and it's based on a largely media hoaxed virus. Even though it's real, the death rate is all attributed to doctors being incentivized to put COVID on the death certificate. So there's been no studies as to the effectiveness of masks, or whether or not reducing the spread is even necessary at the point where when it's already like people are already exposed. Exposure is done. People are exposed. It's not necessary to reduce the spread of exposure when everybody's already exposed. So there's a bunch of reasons also when it comes down to it. Those are all the smoke and mask reasons. When it comes down to it, the real reason is that people own their bodies. Nobody ever has a right to tell them to put something on.
So what did you get out of the meeting, sir? Like in the meeting, what did you get out of it? Is anything positive that hit the core from the whole meeting, or there was nothing there for you at all?
The meeting itself was just like what everybody came out for. I don't think that was really. I don't really get much out of that because it was everything that we already knew. It was all the voice discontent that people were going to come out and present in a manner where everybody could hear them speak.
I am not saying this out of like being sarcastic or anything. I missed the meeting. I came in kind of late, folks. My apology to my fans.
I came in about 30 minutes late myself, so I caught the end of it where they had somebody up. People were taking turns. This whole place was filled with people, and there was media out here, journalists, and they were doing interviews and they were recording it. And the value here really was attending it and talking to people. And I was interested myself. The reason why I came out was I wanted to see if on the local level, like a local organized protest like this, if like those bullshit organizations, Antifa and Black Lives Matter, were going to come out. And I did talk to two elderly gentlemen who were wearing masks, and they said that they were with Black Lives Matter. It was like 3 or 4 like old people. Like, what? Okay, that's the Black Lives Matter representation.
Well, because it's a small little thing. It wasn't much publicized about this meeting, I don't think.
Yeah.
There was only a few people, but I just want to thank you. I really appreciate you speaking with me, sir. Do you have anything else to add before do you want to talk about yourself or?
Oh, I have something to add actually.
Okay.
I came out here to pass out these flyers, What Anarchy Isn't, by Larkin Rose. You can check him out on YouTube. If you just look up Larkin Rose, he has a whole bunch of content, and he's also written a bunch of books. And basically the message of anarchy is that we don't have to associate ourselves with these people. We don't have to beg for their permission. We don't have to obey these laws. We can disobey, and we can be armed, and we can defend ourselves, and that's all there is to it. Make the personal choice to disobey the law when it comes to things that they have no right, which is pretty much all laws, but especially with these new laws. But I'm just saying, people don't have to continue to do business and do relationship with gangs. They can just choose to not participate and then be ready to defend themselves.
Well, good, well said. This is George Nemeh again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate you speaking with me. George Nemeh from Scottsdale, Arizona, MAAP Real Talk Show. Talk to you soon.